Okay, somebody check that kid's gloves. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find a horseshoe in there. And a couple more horseshoes. And a horse. That was one hell of a strong punch. Welcome back to Cricket, Jay's Really Peculiar Game. Previously, Zach got whacked. I can't believe it. Also, I did no farming of the mascots. In fact, I didn't do any backtracking at all. Because I just didn't want to deal with the mascots, even when the time when I wasn't on screen. I just didn't want mascots in my life. Unfortunately, I got mascots in my life. And you know, when life gives you mascots, question how the hell did that happen? What missteps did I take in life that ended up with life giving me mascots? Because man, that was a weird U-turn on the road of life, let me tell you what. Timmy's a cheater. He cheated. Let Zach fight Little Boss. He fights fairly. Boo! Boo, Timmy! I think there's something up with that guy. He was saying something about his falsely accused dad. His dad was probably a boxing cheater, too. Hey, kid. Zach's in there, and he's not talking to me right now. So he's in rough shape? Yeah, maybe say something to him. They'll be out here. You got this, Jay. Hey, Zach, that was total BS. I'm sorry that you lost the match. Why are you here? I thought you needed a friend. I screwed up so bad. I'm such a failure. Not to me. You would say that. Huh? Don't. Oh, okay, that's property damage. Dang it! You'd never want to be around a failure. I'd never lose. Oh, your dad? Well, at least we now get to keep hanging out, right? And we still get to go to the Amelia. Is that really all you're thinking about? Huh? Uh-oh. Oh no, there's Acacia vibes. Winning this match was my dream, Jay. I know going to Amelia is yours, but so this shakes out for you. Good for you! I'm sorry, Zach. I didn't mean it like that. I'm a failure. This is the end for me. Okay, now he's taking it quite hard. Very hard. Impeccably hard. That's not true. Of course I'm hurting. I'm the one that protects you. Why are you mad at me? How can I be mad at you? You did your best. Plus you cheated. I'm pretty sure. How would you know about doing your best? Can't left your room for weeks before I dragged you out of there. Dude, his mom died. Hey. Why won't you get mad? I messed up. I am getting mad. You're being a jerk. Then hit me. Prove you're not weak. You want to get hit with a rake? Fine. I deserve it after everything. I'm so smug. I had it coming. That part is true, actually. Yeah, you were very smug about this. I'm not gonna hit you. You'll hit me back. Thought so. You always wanted to look innocent like the good kid, but that just makes you weak. Couldn't even feed yourself without your mom there. Dude, I'm like 10. Whoa, what's going on in here? I heard shouting. Zach's being a jerk. He wants me to punch him.
Sick.
Well, hey, free shot, right? Not the time, Symphony. Guys. Can't you just make up?
You.
No, I'm leaving. You need some time alone. I wasn't gonna follow him.
Let's go!
Well, then we will. Well, we're controlling... Oh, okay. Ah, man, I was hoping we were controlling someone other than Jay for once.
Whoa.
Bottom floor is closed. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Hey there.
I didn't want to listen to you anymore anyway. Zach said he had to say a word since he lost. Oh, he had plenty of words to say to us. And we're not quite fond of a few of them. Like the. Who even uses the in this day and age? Really? A isn't even a word, it's a letter. I need some fresh air. This place reeks. Sometime outside will do, and it'll get me away from the mascots that are plaguing this place. They're gonna get extra cocky now to Timmy one. Oh boy. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Where's Symphony at? Oh no, Symphony and Zach are alone. Yeah, we could be just here. He thinks he's weak, but that's not it at all. What is it then? He pushes himself too hard. He tries to take care of everything and everyone. And that since he lost, he thinks he's failed us. Yeah. I can see why he's upset. Not that I really helped. I should have given him more space. Maybe some distance would have done him good. But he shouldn't have blown up at you either. We had a deal. If he lost this match, he'd go with me to Amelia. I didn't need to remind him of that. Oh, I see. I'm bad with people, and I gotta say, that was pretty bad. I'm just not good at making people feel better. Well, that's because you're a hurt person, and you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of other people, Jay. Well, you helped me back out at Strawtown. I still appreciate that. And I couldn't have fixed the lighthouse without you. Thanks, you two. Oh, this is gonna go over well. So, you punched a locker, huh? Lucky guess.
Sure.
There's a dent in it, smarty. Oh. Jay was just trying to help. I know, but it hurts to see you two fight. I'm so weak, though. I was his hero, and I failed him, and everyone. It hurts us all more to see you like this. I'm more mad at myself than anyone else. I'm not mad at you. Don't blow up now, but if you were really strong, you wouldn't lash out at anybody like that. Huh? Humble in victory and steadfast in defeat. I read that on some graffiti outside. That's a dumb place to get advice.
Nice.
Probably, but it's not wrong. Wow. Wow, where did this wise symphony come from, and what did she do with the other symphony? Ack. His shirt says Ack. You're right, I know it. Feeling better? Give me a moment. I'm kind of going through a lot. Sure. So you're not mad at me? Nah. Okay, good. And you'll apologize to Jay? It's the least I can do. He just wanted to help. Well, that patched itself nice in a hurry. I should apologize to Zach. This is what happens when Acacia isn't here. Things get resolved. That would be a start. Yeah, let's go back. I'm ready to smell more mascots. Oh, you know what? I wasn't ready to smell more mascots. Oh, that smell is everywhere. They're gonna need to dry clean this entire place. I don't even know how to possibly do that. That they're gonna have to bring in the pressure washer guys. I could take you! Cut it out. Look, you raised a bad boxer. Just saying. Hey, I talked to Zach. He calmed down a ton. How did that happen, Symphony? Cool. We talked to Jay, too.
Really?
I think they're gonna hug it out. Probably not. Touching burns. Oh, so you have that Norman Reedus syndrome.
Hey.
Hey, I was being a jerk. It's okay. It was a tough loss, and I shouldn't have brought up Yamelia. No, that wasn't the problem. It is, though. I shouldn't have brought it up so fast. It's alright. Really? Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, we brought this for you. A super snack. I could have used this before to fight you, dingus. This would increase my attack power by 1,000. It's all your fault I lost. Those ingredients should be good together, but the texture works. How? I'm trying to imagine hot dog, buffalo sauce, and milkshake texture, and somehow that's... Do you drink it? Do you eat it? What? Is it ice cream? I don't know. It will be a very watery ice cream. I don't think buffalo sauce mixes too well.
Okay.
You didn't actually apologize, Zach. I'll get there. Look, Zach apologizes in his own way by eating a super snack in front of us.
Yeah.
And not sharing. Zach, you gotta get it together. I'm a loser. The real loser would quit now. Champs don't sulk when they lose. I'm not a champion. My dad will never fight me now.
Oh.
That's crazy talk. It's just a bump in the road, and the road is long. I'm heading back to Marion. I'll see you at the shop next week. I'll come back stronger against Timmy. And we'll check his gloves next time. And Jay, it's your turn to be strong for Zach. Why did I get badness points, or was that from earlier? Obviously, I need a lot more badness points if I want to reach even one level of badness.
Hey!
Take that. Nope. I hate this place. I hate this arena.
Bro.
Nope.
Sup.
Later. I wonder how much EXP I could get. Oh, yeah. Now they give us 1. After all the 4s I had to fight, they give us 1. So this is what badness does to enemies. It makes them a little bit tougher. Obviously. But it also increases your EXP bonuses. And obviously, that little bit of toughness from having badness level 1 doesn't really matter all that much. Oh, they do increased damage too. So if you want to play the game in challenge mode, run into everybody and don't apologize, ever. And you get more experience points for it. It's just I don't feel we're ever coming back to the Rhapsody again, because, well, Flambe is that way.
Eh?
Through the mountain? Yeah, and through the land of giants.
Cool.
That's right. Is that a scary place?
Hmm?
Well, people tend to not stay there. Scary. We can take it. Let's go already. Weren't you just talking about weak and being weak and you're such a weak all the time? Weaky McWeakerson? By the way, Weaky, I got some iron wraps for you. You could have used them in your fight. And it looks like he already had his... Oh, wait. Duct tape jersey? I guess I did that. Equip that on them. Oh, duct tape clothes is for Twyla. Somebody's idea of a genius fashion statement. Okay, everyone is wearing duct tape. Most people are using iron. I think everyone's using iron, actually. Iron. Yeah, everybody's iron. So we're nice and geared up for what's ahead. We're almost at launch pad. We just gotta get to Flambe first. It's kind of like getting to LA in Mother 1. Except this is Mount Fuji, I guess. Alright, no, Mount Itoi. Okay. That looks like our friendship flame.
Whoa!
Wow, look out there! That's a big hole in the ground. It's actually a crater. I wonder what caused it. Whoa, what are those wiggly things? They're the souls of the people who died here. So it is scary. Wait, what?
Yeah?
Don't they normally possess things?
Sure.
A lot of folks died. But they're just floating around. Does that mean they're mad or something? No, they're harmless. Let's go. Oh man, I was hoping for something more exciting. Do you know something we don't? She's not saying. That's definitely a yes.
Great.
Yo, Chief. What's up? My apology earlier wasn't good enough. It's okay. No. I'm sorry, Jay. I was a real jerk, and I took it out on you and everyone else. I don't want to look weak in front of you all, and I get really embarrassed. I never thought less of you. I thought less of me. Well, apology accepted.
Let go.
You better. I like this new Zach. Like I said, you better. New Zach is a loser. You're putting on two different faces there, Zach. Ah! What? Are mountains normally snake-shaped? Don't be silly, of course not. But this one is! It's just Mount Boop Noodle. Neat! I'm yelling!
Right.
Calm down, y'all. Remember, the great beasts haven't put in a fight in centuries. This one watches over the land of the giants. Well, we had to fight that other one, remember? Also, I thought it was some kind of cougar thing. Apparently, it was a snake. Does it have a name? We've been over this. It makes me kind of sad. Why? Well, don't you think it gets lonely? It's a machine. Who says it can't have feelings too? Even the Demi don't know if the great beasts have consciousness.
Uh-huh.
Well, have they ever asked? Why don't you find out? Fine, maybe I will. Please don't. Hi, Snek! I hope you're having a nice nap. That's its name now. Snek. It's simple. It's to the point. I would have went with Boop Noodle, but I'll take Snek. I'm just gonna check out what's off in this direction. It might be a coin. And it is. Senseless is to be without senses, so ruthless is to be without Ruth. Always make sure you have a Ruth. Let's think about it. Everybody that ever achieved the title of the Ruthless, have you seen any Ruths around? No, they probably killed them. They were anti-Ruth. And that is the whole Ruth and nothing but the Ruth. I feel like I want to go up this way. You might think you have an illusion of choice, but you don't really, because you found tissues. Yeah, this team needs tissues. Eventually, Jay will learn how to run around with his eyes open. I found cave, but maybe there's other alternative paths that lead to more coin. No, that's just the other side of that chasm I just crossed. Oh boy, we're gonna go to the cave in Hunan? There's a giant snake? I hope Sephiroth doesn't show up. I feel like that would be bad. Also, no enemies here. Not even the ghosts want to fight you. Strangely serene area considering, like, how inundated with enemies the arena was. Maybe they're giving us a little bit of a breather. Music's nice, though. Shane Mesa did a good job on the music here. If it was Shane, I think they might have had more composers. The largest coffee you have ever seen. Don't quest for a larger coffee. Yeah, I get to shoot the catapult! I don't get to shoot the catapult. Man, those things are still cocked and ready to go at any time, man. I'm kinda concerned. You cook cookies, you fry fries, but you don't brown brownies. Well, you kinda do. You do bake them until they achieve some level of brownness to them. You're not entirely wrong. You do brown hash browns. So why don't you brown brownies? Toss your brownies in the air fryer. See if you can brown some brownies. Let us know how it works out. They'll probably end up really dry. Because I'm pretty sure the act of browning is just advanced frying. I don't think there's any more cookie tins around here. Just lots and lots of rubble. It's a very serene area. They got some items in it. But I just feel myself wondering, why did it need to exist this big? Why did this area need to be as big as it is? Because I think we kind of get it. It's a crater. There's ghosts. There's some kind of chocobo. And, okay. Maybe it's doing some storytelling. Like a great battle happened here. These are Great Beast tracks. So, Cheese was here. That's Cheese tracks. And that big trench is obviously some Snek tracks. And that other one must have been the bird mecha. What would he be called? Symphony. Symphony, what would you call the bird mecha? We saw the bird mecha on the statue. What would you name it? Start thinking of a name now. So when we eventually find it, we'll know. Symphony's good at naming things. She'll give it a brilliant name. Like casserole. Or cheeseburger. We got... No, it will be burger. So we have cheese, burger, snake. Or Snek. Cheeseburger Snek. It sounds like a failed McDonald's mascot when you think about it. Cheeseburger Snek. I don't want a Snek in my cheeseburger. I'm never going to McDonald's, Mom. I don't want to go anywhere near that place. They got snakes in their cheeseburgers. And the Grimace keeps on looking at me funny. Why do you tell me he has a birthday every year? That snake, that snake shake. The Grimace snake has killed so many people. It was purple. And it spit sugary poison directly into their veins. You saw all the YouTubers die from it. Look, something has to be done. This area is quite big. What the hell caused all this? Also, I noticed we're already going towards the 30-minute mark, so that might be a cliffhanger for next time. If I could find a phone in this decimated wasteland. Oh, hey, there's Bird now. Symphony, name it. Jabna. What's this statue of? His name is Yurik. He's a Demi legend. I never heard of any Yurik. What's his deal? It's a long story.
Back off.
Yo, when are you gonna tell us what you know? Tonight, when we have time. For now, let's keep moving. You're right, we should find a phone. And maybe more coins. Ah! Speaking of which, ask and the demigods will provide. Or the demighosts in this case. Somebody said they like how Charlie runs. Very demure. Is that the right way to say that? Charlie runs like science. That's what I say. This is exactly how science runs. If you want to run like science, do this. Sweet, I just got 50 bucks. Alright, Twyla is raring to drop some hot exposition directly onto our laps, but that's going to have to wait till next time. It kind of starts patching together what exactly this game is going on about in its B story. We've only gotten snippets of it so far. This is Jay, right? Hi, little bro, how you doing? Things are looking a lot better for me over here. I'm leaving for Marion soon. It's high time for me to go home. I'm rooting for you guys, okay? See, the sister is just fine. Everything will be just fine. Good night, everybody.